Hey guys, Zach with Elite Safety here. I just wanted to walk you through one of our more popular services, the Sewer Scope. Basically what this is a high definition camera that's going to go down in either your sewer line, your perimeter drainage system, underground downspouts, that kind of stuff, or basically any other waste or sewage pipe, and give you a nice clear video on what is actually happening below the surface. Now, there are usually some warning signs, such as bubbling of your toilet, slow drainage, but truthfully, the only real way to know exactly what's going on is by putting a scope down there and seeing what is going on. Okay, during a typical home inspection, we do a lot of things, but we cannot see without actually looking at things. Whether you are a real estate agent, a homeowner, or maybe just another property inspector, home inspector, who is looking to add the service, but you don't want to spend the money on the actual camera, feel free to take a look at this. Let us know what you think. Let us know if you have any questions over anything. We're going to answer it. We have a Milwaukee sewer camera, which delivers one of the best quality camera inspections on the market today. So everything is, super high quality and super clear and crisp. A lot of people think that sewer inspections are dirty. They're really not that bad when you're just using the camera. Sometimes cleaning can be a little bit dirty, but as far as the camera goes, we like to keep everything really nice and clean. We have some paper towel down here just to make sure that any kind of drips or leaks gets caught by that, but really it's honestly pretty clean, a lot cleaner than you'd expect. Okay, we've got our camera ready. We've got our reel ready. We're going to start our video, and let's get to it. Okay, so right now we're going to be in what we call PVC pipe. Everything in the house looks new. Transitioning to the outside, now we're in what we call SDR, which is going to be this green pipe. It's pretty common. It's a lot like PVC, it's just a plastic. And please keep in mind, this house has had no previous issues, no flooding, no sewer backups. Everything has been relatively clean. This is just for informational purposes only. You can see here how we're actually underwater. That's usually a sign of something blocking water from draining, or potentially a belly, which is when one section of the pipe is lower than the rest. Right here, this is actually a transition between the PVC SDR material and clay pipe, which is probably the original pipe that the house was made with. Okay, so that kind of growth there, that's actually roots. So that's a root material, so we definitely have some growth here. That's something that would definitely need to be cleaned. What may happen is you may have toilet paper or other materials becoming stuck on the roots, and that may cause some potential clogging in the future. Again, the camera's a little blurry here, but that is still roots right there. Still have a lot of root formation going on in here. And then here we go. So you can see that almost half of this pipe is now underwater. So that's definitely not something that we would like to see. Okay, so right here, we've actually hit something blocking the camera from moving forward, which is typically a sign of some kind of blockage or maybe some kind of sediment in the pipe. Something is going on here that's not going to let the camera go any farther. Definitely not something we'd like to see. That's typically something that we're going to recommend be cleaned. and then recommend a re-inspection after the cleaning to see if we can visualize anything after it's been cleared. That way we can see if there's any kind of broken pipe or any of that sense. Okay. After the inspection, we're going to come through here with our sanitary wipes to make sure that everything is nice and clean, and paper towel to make sure that everything stays nice and dry. Okay, so that's why this is such actually a clean process. So we're going to start coming back now, moving back through. We're going to pull. This will help tell us if we can see anything else. And as we pull back, we're still inspecting to see if we can see anything new that maybe we couldn't see before. Still have a lot of roots right there. That's right at the joint. Keep pulling back. Some more roots for sure. Keep pulling back. Yeah, so all of that material right there, that's going to be roots as well. And then there we are back to the SDR pipe. Okay, now no more roots. So most likely what happened was there was some kind of issue here in the past, and they have since replaced that section of the pipe. Everything in here looks pretty good. We're definitely going to recommend that this pipe be cleaned and reevaluated just to make sure what exactly is going on there at the end of the pipe. And then we transition back to the PVC. So that probably means that we're now under the concrete floor that's in the basement. So we're about done. And then once we get here, we're going to go ahead and pull the camera up, show you around, make sure that everyone can see that we're still in the same house, and that everything is going to be nice and kosher and clean. After the inspection, we're going to go ahead and clean up, make sure everything is as it was when we got here. We're also going to include a very detailed report with colored pictures of the scope to give you the kind of the highlights of what was going on so we can see everything. We're also going to send you the complete high definition video so that you can relive every single thing that we saw in this pipe, whether you may want to or may not. A lot of people just prefer to look at the pictures. Like I said, just to kind of recap here, this homeowner is now aware of what's going on. Currently, right now, it's not causing any backups. But in the future, if an entire family were to move in here, currently there's only one person living here, and more usage to go in the toilet, or those roots get a little bit thicker, we could create an entire blockage of the pipe, and that will lead to backups in the basement, toilets, that kind of stuff that we really don't want to happen. So this client is informed, and they know exactly what needs to be done. Now, if you are a potential buyer and you're looking to purchase a house, we definitely recommend this be done. A cost for a fix of this kind of nature, if you had to dig it up, could be well into the thousands of dollars. Definitely something you want to be aware of going in. We just recommend this be done as part of routine maintenance on your house. If you have any questions, feel free to reach out to Elite Safety Property Inspection.